Today I would like to talk about all things rising. All our thoughts rise. Every thought that we have rises. We can refer to this as an inner phenomena responding to outer phenomena. Outer phenomena are what takes place outside of us, the things that we see, the things that we hear, the things that we taste, touch, smell. These are outer phenomena, but they inspire inner phenomena, and inner phenomena is what rises in our mind. So we can say that both of these things rise in our mind. There's outer phenomena could rise in our mind and we could pay no attention to it whatsoever and not even have an inner phenomena response, or we could have an inner phenomena response, which means that we would think about it. And then we would follow this thought. So we would say then that we were following inner phenomena, or we were following phenomena rising in our mind, and this could be a good thing, or in terms of problem solving, or just a thought that we're following, and could lead to ultimately nothing. We can think of our thoughts maybe as bubbles rising. If we see someone who, like a child, is blowing bubbles, and they put the little hoop up to their mouth and they blow, what we all do is we follow the bubble that lasts the longest. And in our mind, we can think of our thoughts as seeing something, responding with something like visually like bubbles, and then we would follow one that would last, so we would follow several of them. And we do this with our thoughts in the same way. Now we can let go of them just the same. Imagine if you were blowing these bubbles and you could just let go of this and not watch where they went. But just you were very involved in the act of blowing the bubbles, but not watching them at all and not watching where they go. This would be something like what we want to do in terms of letting go of our thoughts. Our thoughts, unless they're problem-solving thoughts, really aren't very valuable. Yet we believe that they are. We believe that they have a basis in fact, and they don't have a basis in fact. We can clearly look at this. We can look at our thoughts. If we just look at our thoughts and not analyze our thoughts, analyzing them means that they have a basis in fact. If we just look at them and look at the fact that, oh, I'm thinking right now, I'm obsessing about something, I'm having a lot of thoughts about this or that, we can look at this and then we can decide that if we're just looking at them, we see that they are endless and they continue to come, and we can see that they appear to come from nowhere, that they appear to just spontaneously exist on their own. And therefore we can say that our very thoughts themselves, the inner phenomena that rise, do not have a basis in fact. There is nothing there. They come from nothing and they go to nothing. Or they come from emptiness and they go to emptiness. So this is something to consider. Now, if we consider this and we accept this, then we can also come to an understanding that when I'm upset about something, when I'm becoming angry about something, when I seem to have a response that I don't have much effect over, that I can let go of this in the same way because it has no basis in fact. So, curiously, we can understand that it has no basis in fact, but at the same time we can continue to follow it. However, if we persist in understanding and just looking at the thought and seeing that it came from no place and will go back to emptiness, that we see it then as a phenomena that rises, and we can effectively let go of this, and it will no longer make us suffer if it's making us suffer. So this is what I would like to give to you today. It's an important thing. We can all do this. Even if you find that you can only do it a little, then that's okay. I think one of the things about having a practice is that we need to have a sense of humor, and we need to be somewhat forgiving towards ourselves. You know, Buddha never expected us to become a different person. He expected us to be the same person that you are today, only the best possible version of that person. The person who recognizes their Buddha nature and the purity within, the natural purity within themselves. And so, when we find ourselves getting angry, moody, feeling bad, having self-hatred, jealousy, any of these things, when we find this, then we can, if we understand that it has no basis in fact, let go of it. This could take some time, but it is well worth doing this work. And please come back to this particular video and watch it again and again to listen to these words. The more you listen to them, the more you will be helped. So.